Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of the How to Become a Speedcuber series on OLL and PLL. So, you've been working on cross and F2L, and those are pretty much all intuitive. So, OLL and PLL is the parts where they're completely algorithms. So, that's a sort of newish concept because there's tons of them, at least for one look. Now, for two look, there is 14 of them, which may sound like a lot, but that's both OLL and PLL, and actually you probably know a few already. Now, as switching for switching into this method, if you learn the beginner's method that Bad Mephisto teaches, where you get everything face up and then solve the pieces individually, that's pretty much OLL and PLL, just broken down even more than 2 steps per part. And if you learn the beginner's method that I learned, where you make the yellow cross, solve the cross, then solve the corners, then you're a little worse off, but it's not that bad. So what is actually OLL and PLL? So OLL stands for orientation of the last layer, and PLL stands for permutation of the last layer. So OLL will get all your yellow pieces face up, or if you're solving on white, like that. And then PLL moves the pieces around the top to solve the cube completely, like that. Now, I did that one look, and you'll be learning 2 look, which is 2 algorithms per step versus 1, but the algorithms are a little shorter. So, the cases that you probably will be the easiest to do are for the first part of OLL, which is making the yellow cross, you could say. But you're not actually going to solve the yellow cross, you're just going to get those 4 edge pieces face up. So I think for both beginners method, you'll know this algorithm is RU prime, U prime, F prime. And that's one of them. The other one is same thing except it's small f. And the third one is simply a combination of those 2. So there you probably already know 3 of the 7 or so OLLs. I'm not sure how many. There's a link in the description to Bad Mephisto's page on those algorithms. I'm not going to be going over all of them. I will be going over memorization and how you actually use them in the solve. Now, speaking of memorization, the way you want to memorize these algorithms is definitely not learn them all at once. Do 1 or 2 a day, maybe 3 since they're sort of short. And if you do 2 a day, you'll be done all 14 in just a week. Simple math. And the thing is, if you know the Bad Mephisto version, we'll call it, of the beginner's method, it'll be much easier for you to switch into it, because I think you can use those algorithms if you know the case. If you know the beginner's method I know, just going to have to tough it out. Not that bad. So, back to OLL. After you get the yellow cross, then you do the yellow corners, which is just algorithms. So here's one. It's like anti-soon or soon. This is headlights. Headlights again. So they're not that long. So that's OLL. And then PLL is, first you're going to solve corners. And there's a specific way to do this I'll go over once I show you. So first you do corners. Like that. So I got my 4 corners there. And then you do edges. With one algorithm. So how you solve the corners is on PLL is a little interesting for the algorithms you learn. So you're gonna try to find this little headlights, you could say, pattern on whichever side. There should be only one, if any, unless all of your corners are already solved. So here it is. Sometimes there won't be one. I'll go over that next. So you put that to the back, and then you'll learn a clockwise corner cycle, and then you just do that in this orientation. Like that, and then that solves the corners, and it happened to solve my edges. But anyways, here are edges. The corners are already solved. Here's just a counterclockwise edge cycle. So there's clockwise edge cycle, counterclockwise edge cycle. Then there's that one where you swap these two, and then when you swap these two, I think are the only edge cases. So I'm going to do some more. Wait, hold on. So I'm going to go over the case where you don't have those headlights on PLL like this. So I can't find any. So what we're going to do is the algorithm that you swap these two pairs of edges like that. And you just simply do that algorithm, and it'll just solve your corners. And there we go. So for if you see the headlights, you flip it around and do the clockwise corner cycle. And if you can't find them, you just start anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but on top, and then do the swapping the two sets of corners algorithm, which I forget what it's called. So now I'm going to do some examples. So here I have this little right angle or R or whatever, right? And then there's the cross, and then this is the car case. And then here I can't find oh wait, no, there are headlights. There we go. So there's the headlights. Put them to the back, and then I'll do the corner edge cycle or corner cycle. Back. There we go. And then here I have to swap these two and these two edges. All right, we'll do another. So here we have the R again. And this is, I forget what it's called. Anyway, I don't know. Little short algorithm there. So no headlights, no headlights, no headlights, no headlights. Alright, so then we're going to do the swapping the two sets of corners. There we go. And then we have the case where we got to swap these two and these two. Alright, here we go. And then this one, we have the horizontal line across. So do that little one. And then soon or anti-soon, I'm not sure which. Alright, there's headlights right there. Put it to the back. Clockwise corner cycle. And then a clockwise edge cycle. Alright, so hopefully you guys understand how to use those algorithms on that Bad Mephisto's page. Go ahead, print those out, memorize just, a couple a day, and that's about it. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 4, One Look, PLL. Thank you for watching.